If you are struggling or feeling stuck with your online business, I want you to know that you are not alone. Many of us, including myself, have been there, and it's probably not that you suck. It's just that you need to get more honed in on your marketing. Now, if you're wondering who the heck I am or why you should listen to me, my name's Jennifer, and I have had a successful business for the last 4 years. However, last year I found myself in the same hamster wheel, spinning my wheels, where what used to work and be very successful was not working anymore. And I honestly had no idea what to do. Also, like most people, I didn't have a bunch of time nor want to take a bunch of time to try to figure this out on my own. I had heard about automations, but I knew nothing about it and honestly did not want to even fool with figuring out how to set that up. So if you're someone who's like myself, who maybe you're not tech savvy, or maybe you're just not into tech, you do not have to be tech savvy to learn new skills and be successful. You also don't need to have any experience, because using myself as an example, I almost felt like a beginner again, because what I had used as far as my skill set that had gotten me a lot of success in the past 4 years wasn't working anymore. So essentially I found myself back at a beginner again. So for me, it was very important to find something that was super beginner friendly, like bite-sized chunks, so I could learn all of the new skills a little bit at a time and learn while I was earning so I could implement and keep going. So I chose to invest in a course because the course literally walks you through step by step. Now, I know that all courses are not the same, but the two that I invested in really are both beginner friendly and walk you by step. And also, I think it's super important that if you are thinking about investing in a course, you want to make sure you have one that also comes with a community, because you do not want to go at this alone. Even if you have a little bit experience like I have, I felt like a fish out of water again because I was needing to learn new things. And so having a community that backs you 24/7 is priceless. So I highly recommend, if you do, whether it's the one that I invested in or a different one, just make sure that they have a community that you're going to get full support, because it is key. Now, to be honest with you, I had not even planned on reselling the course. So another thing that I want to point out is a lot of people think that people buy these courses to resell these courses. I didn't even know that was a thing. I had no idea what MRR or master resale rights were. Basically, that just means if you invest in a program that has an MRR or master resale rights, you just, if you want to, as like a cherry on top, as a big, huge bonus, you get to also sell it for 90 to 100% profit. And different programs have different profit margins, but the ones I have are very high. 90 to 100% profit is kind of unheard of. So that's another plus on the two that I went with. So week one, when I was going in, it literally walks you through, each day there's like a 2 to 5 minute video on an actionable step you could take. So I loved that. And it wasn't something long that I had to watch. And then also, she literally walks you through, it's like launch to profit in 7 days, like how to get up and running. And all of the tech and all of that stuff is done for you. Like it's 90% done for you. Really, all you have to do is connect your website to your domain, like with copy pasting. Super simple, not very techy at all. Even if you don't want to fool with that, you can have somebody help you with that. So that was a highlight for me as well. She even had, I noticed, a module in there that gave you a 30-day plan too. So basically not only your first week, but then, well, let's say your first 5 weeks of literally something you don't have to think about what to post or do. It's laid out for you. And so while you've got something you can implement, you're also learning the skills to teach you how to market properly. And that's the important part. We can have the best product or the best service, but if we don't know how to market it properly, where we're not like, it was a breath of fresh air to know that I didn't have to chase customers or have to convince someone to do my business or buy my thing or something like that. Like, we're not here to do that. They teach you in these courses attraction marketing skills, which are high income skills that nobody can take from you and you can take anywhere and apply it to anything and attract your person to you. Now, this was a huge game changer for me, because even though I didn't think that I was doing this, it's just human nature. Most of us want to help people, right? So the first at least 3 years, I kind of spoke to everyone. And when you're speaking to everyone, you'll hear it over and over. You're speaking to no one. So to really have someone walk me through honing in how to speak to like exactly my target person was key. Now, if you want to hang out just a little bit longer, stay tuned because at the end, I'm going to give you a free gift. But I kind of wanted just to recap a little bit about these digital courses. You want to find one that has a community that's going to back you. Two, whoever you buy from, you want to make sure that you trust them and you're going to have them as a mentor. Like anybody that purchases for me is going to have me as a mentor. As long as you show up, I'm going to show up for you because we can all win and nobody needs to go at this alone. Three, you want to make sure that the course that you invest in is going to be one that is unlike let's compare it to an online course that you get and it's kind of one and done and you might learn some great things, but then 2 years later, it's totally different. With these digital course programs, most of them are always updating and implementing new strategies as the trends and algorithms and all of that change. So you want to make sure you invest in a program that's always going to be updating itself. So there's so many things that you can do. A lot of people, okay, so you have the digital courses and inside the digital courses, it can teach you all kinds of things that you can do with your life, how to really turn in like what you're passionate about into profit. It doesn't have to be just buying a course to resell a course. In my opinion, I think that's just a huge bonus, but it's because I see the value and the skills that are in this and I love to help people make money online. That's what I do. And so to have a program that I can give to them that was going to teach them all of these skills and then have me as a mentor in a whole community, like, hello, it's like a huge win. So inside some of the programs, you can learn things like how to do an Etsy shop, Amazon reviews, UGC, print on demand, Airbnb. I could go on and on and on. It teaches you how to create your own digital products. Now, some people don't want to fool with that. So that is the beauty in that you do have the master resale rights. You have a done for you product that you can resell and then choose to do whatever you want to with the rest of the information. So I hope that helps a little bit. Please let me know any questions that you have about anything at all. And if you are interested in learning more about these programs or interested in learning how to get started, all you have to do is comment ready below and I will send you the info. And I also have 3 freebies for you. Thanks for staying till the end. I have a free blueprint PDF guide. All you have to do is comment ready in the comments. I also have a free sneak peek of over 20 different ways you can make money online with one of the courses. And then the third thing is you get a free access, whether you purchase anything or not, to my online business coaching group because I just love to help people. So I hope that helps. Again, let me know if you have any questions and I will see you in the next video.